The timeless appeal of cottage-style decorating continues to evolve, and 2025 brings fresh sophistication to this beloved aesthetic through carefully curated color palettes that balance serenity with warmth. Drawing inspiration from Pottery Barn's signature approach to refined comfort, this refreshed cottage style embraces the gentle romance of pastel lavender, the grounding elegance of sage green, and the luxurious warmth of antique gold accents. This harmonious trio creates spaces that feel both professionally designed and intimately personal, achieving that coveted balance between polished sophistication and comfortable livability.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Pottery Barn Cottage Refresh. Pastel lavender, sage green, and antique gold decor. What sets this contemporary cottage approach apart is its thoughtful restraint and intentional layering. Rather than overwhelming spaces with pattern and color, this refined palette allows each hue to shine while creating a cohesive narrative throughout your home. The soft femininity of lavender provides romantic charm without feeling juvenile, while sage green anchors the palette with its connection to nature and timeless appeal. Antique gold accents add just enough glamour to elevate the overall aesthetic from quaint to truly sophisticated. This design philosophy celebrates the art of curated comfort, where every element serves both aesthetic and functional purposes. By focusing on quality textiles, thoughtfully chosen accessories, and strategic color placement, you can achieve the enviable Pottery Barn look that feels effortlessly put together yet genuinely welcoming. As we explore these 5 essential elements of cottage refresh, you'll discover how to create a home that embodies both contemporary style and classic charm, proving that cottage decorating can be both trendy and timeless. 1. Pastel lavender accents, a soft and soothing cottage statement. Why pastel lavender is the perfect cottage color. Pastel lavender emerges as 2025's most sophisticated cottage color choice, offering a perfect balance between romance and restraint that defines modern cottage elegance. This gentle hue brings psychological benefits of calmness and serenity, while maintaining enough personality to create visual interest throughout your space. Unlike bolder purple tones that can feel overwhelming in cottage settings, pastel lavender provides subtle color impact that complements rather than competes with other design elements. The color's natural association with fields of French lavender adds an authentic cottage garden connection that resonates with the style's agricultural roots. Interior designers particularly favor this shade for its ability to work beautifully in both natural and artificial light, maintaining its delicate charm throughout different times of day. Textile styling with lavender hues for a cozy cottage look. Transform your cottage spaces through strategic textile choices that showcase pastel lavender's versatility and charm. Begin with foundational pieces like curtains and drapery panels in soft lavender linen or cotton, which provide color impact while maintaining the relaxed, lived-in feeling essential to cottage style. Layer and throw pillows featuring lavender florals, checks, or solid textures on neutral seating to create visual interest without overwhelming the space. For bedroom spaces, consider lavender bedding in natural fibers like organic cotton or bamboo blends that feel luxurious against the skin while supporting the cottage aesthetic. The key to successful lavender textile styling lies in mixing patterns and textures within the same color family. Pair subtle lavender stripes with delicate floral prints, or combine smooth cotton with nubby linen weaves. This approach creates depth and sophistication while maintaining the comfortable, collected over time feeling that defines authentic cottage style. Creative decor ideas using lavender touches. Incorporate pastel lavender through unexpected decorative elements that add charm without overwhelming your cottage aesthetic. Create seasonal centerpieces using fresh or dried lavender bundles arranged in vintage ceramic or painted metal containers for authentic cottage garden appeal. Consider accent walls painted in the softest lavender wash, which provides subtle color without the commitment of bold statement walls. Incorporate lavender through artwork, from botanical prints featuring lavender fields to abstract pieces that capture the color's gentle essence. Small decorative objects like lavender-scented candles, ceramic vessels, or vintage books with lavender covers can be strategically placed throughout rooms to create cohesive color flow. For dining areas, introduce lavender through table linens, napkins, or even fresh lavender sprigs as natural place card holders. Two, Sage Green Essentials. Ground your space with earthy elegance. Sage Green, a timeless color for cottage interiors. Sage green stands as cottage decorating's most enduring and versatile color choice, offering the perfect foundation for creating spaces that feel both sophisticated and naturally grounded. This muted green draws its appeal from its connection to nature, evoking herb gardens, weathered cedar shingles, and misty morning landscapes that define the cottage lifestyle. Unlike brighter greens that can feel trendy or overwhelming, sage green possesses a timeless quality that transcends decorating fads while providing a calming backdrop for daily life. The color's gray undertones prevent it from appearing too bold or childish, making it an ideal choice for sophisticated cottage interiors that need to function for adult living while maintaining charm and character. Professional interior designers consistently choose sage green for its ability to make small cottage rooms feel larger and brighter, while adding depth and visual interest. Incorporating sage green into everyday decor. Successfully integrate sage green into your cottage refresh through carefully chosen furniture pieces and decorative elements that create visual impact while maintaining livability. Consider painting existing furniture pieces, such as dining chairs, side tables, or bookcases, in sage green to create custom statement pieces that anchor your color scheme. Sage green cabinetry in kitchens or bathrooms provides sophisticated color without the permanence of wall paint, while sage green upholstery on accent chairs or ottomans adds comfortable seating with color personality. For window treatments, sage green curtains or Roman shades provide privacy and light control, while contributing to your overall color story. Incorporate sage green through larger decorative elements like area rugs, which can tie together different seating areas while adding comfort underfoot. Easy styling ideas to highlight sage green accents. Enhance your cottage spaces with strategic sage green styling that creates cohesive color flow throughout your home. Create gallery walls featuring botanical prints in sage green matting or frames, which adds natural cottage charm while reinforcing your color palette. Incorporate live plants in sage green planters or painted terracotta pots to bring literal nature indoors while echoing your decorative color choices. For kitchens, display sage green ceramics, glassware, or vintage enamelware on open shelving to create functional decoration that supports your cottage aesthetic. Consider sage green lighting fixtures, from painted pendant lights to ceramic table lamps, that provide both function and color impact. Small decorative accessories like sage green throw blankets, decorative bowls, or vintage books can be strategically placed throughout rooms to create visual connections between different spaces. Three, antique gold details. Add warmth and character with metallic accents. The beauty of antique gold in cottage design. Antique gold emerges as the perfect metallic choice for cottage interiors, offering sophistication and warmth without the cold formality associated with shinier metal finishes. This weathered, mellowed gold tone brings immediate character to cottage spaces through its suggestion of age and history, key elements in creating authentic cottage charm. Unlike bright brass or polished gold that can feel too formal or new, antique gold possesses a gentle patina that complements the relaxed, lived-in feeling essential to cottage style. The finish works beautifully with both pastel lavender and sage green, creating a harmonious trio that feels naturally coordinated rather than overly matched. Professional designers favor antique gold for its ability to add luxury and refinement to cottage spaces without compromising their comfortable, approachable character. The metallic's warm undertones enhance natural light, while providing visual anchors that prevent pastel color schemes from feeling too soft or insubstantial. Decorate with gold-framed mirrors, fixtures, and accessories. Transform your cottage spaces through carefully selected antique gold elements that provide both function and sophisticated style. Antique gold mirrors, whether ornate vintage finds or new pieces with aged finishes, Create focal points while reflecting light to brighten cottage rooms that may have smaller windows. Consider antique gold picture frames for artwork, family photos, or botanical prints, which add cohesive elegance while showcasing meaningful personal elements. Lighting fixtures in antique gold finishes, from chandeliers to table lamps to sconces, provide essential illumination while contributing to your overall design narrative. Cabinet hardware in antique gold, drawer pulls, knobs, and hinges offers an affordable way to upgrade kitchen and bathroom cabinetry while tying into your cottage color scheme. For dining spaces, antique gold chargers, candlesticks, or serving pieces add sophisticated table styling that elevates everyday meals. Subtle ways to add antique gold without overdoing it. Master the art of antique gold integration through strategic placement that enhances rather than overwhelms your cottage aesthetic. Begin with small accessories like picture frames, decorative bowls, or vintage-style clocks that provide metallic accents without major commitment or investment. Consider antique gold curtain rods or tiebacks that add functional elegance while supporting your window treatment needs. Incorporate antique gold through unexpected elements like switch plates, outlet covers, or door hardware that add cohesive detail without obvious decoration. For bookshelves and display areas, mix in antique gold accessories, small sculptures, decorative boxes, or vintage finds that create visual interest among books and other collectibles. Table styling offers perfect opportunities for antique gold integration through trays, vases, or candle holders that can be moved and rearranged seasonally. 4. Cottage textures and fabrics, layering for a soft, inviting atmosphere. Soft layers make the cottage feel complete. The foundation of successful cottage decorating lies in thoughtful textile layering that creates immediate comfort and visual warmth throughout your spaces. Cottage style celebrates the abundance of soft materials, from flowing curtains and plush throw pillows to cozy blankets and textured rugs, that invite relaxation and create that coveted lived-in feeling. The key to master cottage textile layering involves combining different weights, textures, and patterns within your chosen color palette to create depth without chaos. Natural fibers take precedence in authentic cottage decorating, with linen, cotton, wool, and jute providing both comfort and the slightly imperfect, handmade quality that defines the style. Quality textile choices become investment pieces that improve with age and use, developing the gentle wear and softness that makes cottage interiors feel genuinely welcoming. Combining textures with pastel and gold tones. Successfully merge your cottage color palette with varied textures to create sophisticated spaces that feel both polished and comfortable. Layer lavender linen curtains with sage green velvet throw pillows, adding antique gold trim or tassels to create luxurious detail that elevates the overall look. Consider mixing smooth cotton bedding and lavender with chunky knit throws in cream or sage green, topped with antique gold accent pillows for metallic sparkle. Jute or sisal area rugs provide natural texture that grounds pastel color schemes while adding durability for high-traffic cottage living. Incorporate varied textures through window treatments, perhaps sage green linen Roman shades layered with sheer lavender panels that create depth and light control options. The interplay between smooth and nubby textures, matte and slight sheen finishes, creates visual interest that prevents cottage interiors from feeling flat or one-dimensional. DIY layering tips to upgrade your cottage look. Transform your cottage spaces through accessible DIY textile projects that maximize style impact while minimizing investment. Create custom throw pillow covers in your cottage color palette using remnant fabrics, mixing solid sage green linen with lavender floral prints for coordinated variety. Consider dyeing existing neutral textiles in gentle lavender or sage green washes to create custom pieces that perfectly match your cottage refresh vision. Repurpose vintage textiles, old tablecloths, curtain panels, or bedspreads into new applications like pillow covers, table runners, or wall hangings that add character and history. Create textile art by framing vintage fabric samples or botanical prints in antique gold frames, which adds cottage charm while showcasing your color palette. Layer different textures through strategic arrangement, placing smooth cotton throws over nubby linen upholstery, or combining various pillow textures on seating areas. Five. Pastel cottage decor styling, bringing everything together with harmony. Why pastel colors work so well in cottage decor. Pastel colors provide the perfect foundation for cottage decorating because they create immediate feelings of serenity, comfort, and welcome that define the cottage lifestyle. These soft, muted tones reflect light beautifully in cottage spaces that often feature smaller windows or cozy proportions, making rooms feel brighter and more spacious than bold colors might allow. The psychological impact of pastels, particularly the calming influence of lavender and sage green, creates environments that promote relaxation and well-being, essential qualities for cottage living, focused on comfort and retreat from busy modern life. Pastel colors also possess timeless appeal that transcends decorating trends, ensuring your cottage refresh remains relevant and appealing for years rather than appearing dated as bolder color choices might. The soft nature of pastels allows for successful pattern mixing and textile layering without overwhelming small cottage spaces, while their natural compatibility with metallic accents like antique gold creates sophisticated color schemes that feel both elegant and approachable. Blending pastels with metallic and rustic decor. Master the art of combining soft pastel tones with both sophisticated metallic elements and authentic rustic pieces to create cottage spaces with depth and character. The key lies in using pastels as a unifying thread that connects different decorative elements, allowing a lavender throw pillow to bridge the gap between a rustic wooden coffee table and an antique gold table lamp. Incorporate weathered wood furniture pieces that provide natural texture and cottage authenticity, then soften their rustic edges with pastel textile elements like sage green cushions or lavender curtain panels. Antique gold accents serve as sophisticated punctuation marks within pastel schemes, perhaps through metallic picture frames that showcase botanical artwork or decorative accessories that catch and reflect light. The balance between soft pastels, warm metallics, and natural rustic elements creates cottage interiors that feel both polished and comfortable, sophisticated yet approachable. Styling ideas for a balanced pastel cottage home. Create cohesive cottage charm throughout your home through strategic styling that showcases your pastel palette while maintaining practical functionality. Develop signature styling moments in each room, perhaps a sage green painted side table topped with lavender flowers in an antique gold vase, or a reading corner featuring lavender cushions on a cream chair with an antique gold floor lamp. Use repetition of your 3 core colors throughout different rooms to create visual flow, while allowing each space to maintain its own personality and function. Consider seasonal styling adjustments that keep your cottage fresh. Spring might emphasize lavender through fresh flowers and lighter textiles, while fall could highlight sage green through natural elements and richer textures. Create styled vignettes on mantels, bookcases, or console tables that combine all 3 colors in small-scale arrangements, providing visual anchors that reinforce your color story. Conclusion. The beauty of this sophisticated cottage refresh lies in its perfect balance of trend awareness and timeless appeal, creating spaces that feel both current and enduring. By anchoring your decorating approach in the gentle harmony of pastel lavender, sage green, and antique gold, you create a foundation for cottage living that celebrates both comfort and style. This thoughtfully curated palette proves that cottage decorating has evolved beyond country kitsch to embrace a more refined aesthetic that works beautifully in contemporary homes, while honoring the style's essential spirit of warmth and welcome. This approach to cottage decorating represents a mature interpretation of a beloved style, one that embraces comfort and beauty in equal measure, while proving that cottage living can be both aspirational and attainable. Whether you're refreshing a single room or transforming your entire home, these principles of harmonious color, quality textiles, and thoughtful styling will help you create cottage spaces that feel like the perfect retreat from the complexities of modern life. Your refreshed cottage becomes not just a beautiful place to live, but a true sanctuary that nurtures both body and spirit through its gentle embrace of timeless comfort and contemporary sophistication.